Good morning. So I wanted to do a little vlog, or not really vlog because you guys aren't following me, but like a video talking about BPD and the trait or characteristic that they call the whole emptiness thing. Like, you're feeling empty, you're constantly trying to feel a void in your life. Like, for the longest time, I've had that feeling. Like, I'm always trying to fill a hole that I notice in my life, or I'm trying to use people and things to make me feel better. Like, I know I said in my self-care video where I was talking about how sometimes I will try to go shopping, or my hands are so ashy right now. I will try to go shopping, or like call people that I know I don't need to call. It's like when I get in that state where I'm lonely or I feel empty, I almost have a physical feeling. Like, I almost physically feel the pain of the loneliness or that empty feeling. And it's like, on this journey, I am trying to, I know God is the only one that can feel it. And it's like, I know, realistically, I'm the only one that can truly get myself better. And it's like, I know that God has promises in his word where it's like, you are, what is this scripture? You are wonderfully complex or something like that. I'll post it on the bottom. But yeah, it's just like, that's one of my favorite scriptures, because it's like, I've always felt like I was so different. And it's like, God makes you different for a purpose. And it's like, as I was trying to, get myself better, lift myself up, I printed out like all of these scriptures that was talking about the promises of God and what God says you are. So I was like, okay, if I keep reading these and I trust and I believe that these things are true, I'll get better. I'll be happier. But the thing is, until you really get it to snap in your mind, until you really truly believe that you are beautiful, believe that you are walking with strength and dignity, and that you are like queen status, like, until that happens, you can read something all day, but it's like, you got to get to that place where you're believing it, you're walking in it. And the reason why I wanted to kind of share that is because I feel like I'm finally coming into that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Working out. When I start to see that the scale is drifting down in number, I start to get like, what is going on? I start to get the best boost in confidence when I see myself losing weight. I feel like when I get to what I call my happy weight, that's when I start to feel happy, because I feel like it's something that I controlled, something that I made happen, and I didn't get it from somebody else. I didn't go buy anything. It's work. It's work that I put in, and I did it. Not saying like, oh, God is not, but you get what I'm saying. It's not an outside source that's making me happy or giving me that boost of confidence. There's nobody telling me, ooh, boo, you look good, or hey, girl, you look good. Like, it's none of that. It's all me. Like, I did it. Like, it came from within. That feeling of, okay, I want to be smaller. I want to look better. I want to look healthier. I want to feel healthier. And then I get up and I push myself even when I don't feel like doing it. So it's like showing how much strength that I had when I know there were days when I wanted to just bask in my weakness. So yeah, I feel like, and I know before in other videos I've said, you know, to heal, to get out of that hole, you got to find your purpose. That is also equally true. Like finding your purpose and making sure that you are, you know, doing things that you feel that you have purpose in this world to do. So yeah, it goes hand in hand, but it's something that I just realized when I hit my initial weight goal over the weekend. I was like, yes, like I can do this. And it was just like, my confidence was like freaking through the roof. And the other thing, like, you know, I got the nose piercing this weekend, but the nose piercing was just kind of like a cherry on top. It wasn't like a, ooh, I'm gonna get this nose piercing and then I'm gonna be confident. But it did help. No lie. Like I felt a difference because this was something that I've been wanting for years and I finally did it. And it's like, as I'm getting to this place where I'm like, man, you freaking rock. Like God has chosen you. And you are everything that God has called you to be. You are coming into what God is calling you to be. And when I start thinking about that in conjunction with the purpose, in conjunction with the weight loss, it's like, yo, I am like, people are going to be like, cool story, bro. You know, I'm just like on cloud nine. And no lie, in the back of my mind, I do have that thought or that feeling of how long is this going to last? Because like when I have gone through my depressive states and all of that, it gets that way. But I really truly feel like this is it. This is that stretch, that long stretch where it's like, okay, girl, you got it. You got it. And I'm not even going to try to fool myself and say I'm not going to have more bad days. Because if I say that and then, oh, I'm not going to have bad days, and then I do, then it's going to be like, I'm going to be feeling some type of way, and then I'm going to be discouraged. But if I walk in truth, knowing, okay, you have a disorder, you also suffer from depression with this disorder. So of course it's going to be like, I need to be real with myself. But in the meantime, I'm going to ride this wave of happiness and this wave of confidence. And it's like, and I'm super excited because I have a therapy session today, and I can't wait to tell her how great of a week that I've had. And this means working out like almost every day. And then I've also started to incorporate moringa into my, I guess, daily diet that has like an exorbitant amount of vitamins, minerals, like benefits, like everything. It helps with depression, it helps with like diabetes, it helps with like curbing your appetite, like helping you not to like crave foods and stuff. Now I don't know if it has increased my energy because I slept like a rock yesterday, but I do know that my belly, in conjunction with the working out, my belly has it's got a whole lot smaller within the past couple of days. But I've also been eating quinoa the past couple of days too. So I mean, you know, all of those different things, it's like, I feel like it's not just one thing. And something else, I know they say when you're happier and you're not as stressed, the cortisol in your stomach, which is, I think it's like, what is the stress chemical in your belly. Like, I deal with a lot of stress, I deal with a lot of depression, so of course my belly gonna be fat, you know. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to kind of throw out there and kind of share this morning, like my journey, my like steps that I'm taking to feel that whole. It's all about feeling that whole, because I think of all of the borderline personality disorder symptoms, that one right there is my number one kryptonite. That empty feeling, like constantly, like no matter how many people tell me how beautiful and successful I am, no matter how much somebody, like gives me attention, it's like I need to be okay when that attention isn't there. I need to be okay when somebody else is not filling that hole for me. I gotta be the one to fill that hole. So in ending, if I could give any advice for this video this morning, to add to making sure you find your purpose, the other thing is to, like a friend of mine sent me a quote this morning, so this matches perfectly to it. Envision your best self and get rid of any thoughts that make you not be that best self, or something like that. Oh crap. Insert clip here. But yeah, like it's all about, so yeah, and in conjunction with finding your purpose, you also have to envision your best self and be that best self. Be unapologetic about who you want to be, about the confidence that you hold, because that's another issue that I notice about myself. Like when I get ready to post a selfie, this is like some super transparent stuff, super embarrassing, but hey, it might help somebody. Sometimes when I get ready to post a selfie, I go through this phase where I'm like, is this too cute? Am I showing too much confidence? Is somebody gonna talk bad about me because I think I'm too cute in this picture? Is this too much of a sexy pouty face? Like, that sounds silly, but I'm serious. This is the conversation that I have with myself before I post selfies. That's not good. That is not healthy, because who cares? The whole point is for me to be like, yeah, you cute. Yeah, you too cute. That's the whole point. But with that over-analyzing, down on yourself, you're not allowed to be too cute. You can only be just this much cute, because this is the amount of cuteness and confidence that you can exhibit to make everybody else comfortable, to make everybody else be okay. She just enough cute today. We ain't gonna talk junk about her. Because in the past that has happened. When I tried to come out, when I tried to be super confident, folks would say stuff and it would kind of like put me back down and make me feel like, you know what I'm saying? No more. No more. So confidence on top of purpose. Confidence. You got to push through. You got to figure out what can you do to allow yourself to see how God sees you. And mine is working out. Mine is losing the weight. And that's what it's all about. So yeah, this video was all over the place, but hey, it was on the same topic. Filling that hole, y'all. Filling the hole, because only you can fill it. Only you can fill it.